And over here we have a pond. No swimming. Well, that's not a problem. It's a good sized pond. They have cabins up here that I guess you can rent. It's a totally different place than the campground part we're at. We're here at the Martin J. Donnelly Antique Tool Auction in Avoce, New York. This is Wednesday at 10:30 in the morning. The auction doesn't start till tomorrow. Tomorrow, this place will be full with tool dealers, this lower section right here. There's a few of them have already showed up this morning. I've already checked out their stuff. I went back to get the GoPro. And it's not crowded today, so today we'll take a walk through some of the tents and show you some of the stuff that's going to be auctioned off. This is the first tent you come to from the parking lot. Ooh.
Anybody else set up there yet?
How about like a 12-inch jointer? Some things you'd like to have, you just couldn't get them home if you bought them.
No.
Like that 12-inch jointer. You have no room for it if you get it home. Lathes. A nice scroll saw I wouldn't mind having.
Well, I've not bought any of those, but that's because they had
Drill presses, table saws, corn shuckers.
But it's chrome plated, and I can't stand it. And it was originally chrome plated.
If anybody wants an anvil, there's a few to choose from. Ooh, and a big old vise. If you need a lightning arrestor for your house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 to choose from. Some saws, some little cabinets, a whole lot of more hand saws. The sun, the earth, the moon, and one other planet. I don't know what the other planet is. We have a few clocks. If you're into clocks. Some old toys. These are just bins of big awkward things, which I'll come back and look at more carefully later. They do have some two-man saws. I don't see too many one-man saws. There's a couple over and back there. We'll look at the stuff a little more carefully afterwards. We got all day to preview. Clamps. Wouldn't mind taking home some of those, but we'll see how they go. Snowshoes and bed parts. Axes and assorted other tools. Levels by the bunch. 6 to 8, 5, or one of them's only got 4. A couple of them got 4. You have to buy 4 to get the one you want. And there's some of this stuff, I don't know what it is. Got no idea. A whole bunch of surveyor's rods, but none of them are pool. I already looked at those. Big sheet metal shear and a treadle saw. Just picked up my 3 auction listings. There's 800 lots each day for 3 days, 2,400 lots. So this just gives you the listing of everything with the theoretical expected price. Gives you some idea of what you're doing. You can mark the ones you care about so you don't fall asleep when yours comes up. A couple crosscut saws. Boxes of miscellaneous stuff. Each one of these barrels will be a lot of boxes. Not a bad little vise. So this is the second tent I'm in. Another one just with lots of big assorted stuff all spread out on pallets. And another whole row over and back of this standing row. It's a big auction. Say 2,400 lots, and a lot of the lots are good size. Like you can have a half dozen lanterns. What do we got here? Craftsman what? Work light. Craftsman work lights. And over here we have our barrel of saws. The Avoce special. Buy yourself a whole barrel full. There's some more of those vise screws. Yeah. Old-fashioned clamps. I can do without those. Now there's a scale. Joe, you interested in a... Yeah, I couldn't get that home for you. Maybe I won't even tell Joe about that one. Over here we have a couple clothes dryers like I have in Ellsworth. Pallet lot, 1562. Everything on the pallet you can have. Well, how about some boxes of wrenches? Boxes of wrenches. Over here we have a Hegner scroll saw. I do believe this is actually a very good scroll saw. It looks in good condition. That's actually a good tool to take home and use if you want to scroll saw stuff. Don't need a lathe. Or boxes of plain parts. Tent 3. Now we're getting into the smaller, lot more organized lots. These are tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows. Just tables full of woodworking tools and other stuff. Mostly tool related, but like little mini Singer sewing machine.
Yep. Okay.
The next tent is the auction. And in the back, we have a few workbenches. Expensive workbench. This one looks like a kid's workbench. Everybody should have an old town wooden boat. And you never know who you'll find previewing the auction. And here we have another tent full of smaller lots. Let's actually start over here. This is a display case. Some of the nice tools, like this one right here. Stanley number 1, $600 to $1,200. It looks like a toy, but it isn't. No, another nice little plow plane. A whole tent full of books. What do we got in this tent? A tent full of toolboxes. Not very good lighting today with the sides up. That's all right. Ooh. And the other 2 rows of toolboxes, big and small. Birch bark canoe, maybe 14 inches long, a couple inches wide. That's actually kind of nice. Then we have a decked, more of a kayak. Well, we got here at 10, and I quickly previewed through all the tents, just kind of looking to see what was here. And then 11:30 I ate lunch, and from 11:30 to 1:45 I previewed everything for the Thursday auction, and then a little bit into Friday. And like I said, boring machines. One's not a collection. Well, it's 4:30, and I've been previewing since 10. And I'm nowhere near done. Nowhere near done. I do have tomorrow's stuff previewed, and I'm working on the big stuff over here, like a wall mount toolbox that I can't see in the dark. Where else could you find a pair of them? Yeah. A pallet full of stuff. Or maybe you prefer a trash barrel full of saws. Very small machinist lathe. Some buckets and tinware and stuff. Blacksmithing stuff. Well, there's the half-decent fork. Here's the half-decent fork. That's a 5-tine fork. 113. I wouldn't mind having that, actually.
Yeah, 50, 50 where? 50's on the line, 60's on me, 170, what do you go? 170, what do you go? 170, 70, 180's on me, 190, what do you go? 180, 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, $200 on me, 10, what do you go? 210, what do you go? 210, I'm gonna go 210, 220's on me, 230's his. 230, what do you go? 230, 240, and I'm out. 240, what do you go? 240, 230, 240, 240, 230's on line, 240's where? 230, 240, what do you go? 240, I'm gonna go 240, 230, 240, what do you go? 240, $230 online there. Where? 25, 30, 25, 30, 30, 20, 30. Everybody go 30 on this lot. 30 where? 30 to the 5, 30 to the 5, I go 35, 35, 35, 30 to the 5. I get 30 to the 5, 30 to the 5, I go 35, I go 35, I get 30 to the 5, 5, 30 to the 5, 30 to the 5, 30 to the 5, 30 to the 5, I go 35, $30 right in there to number 45.
From the top, the 35 and the 40 is where, 40 in the back, and the 45 is where. Let's go, 45 and the 50, 45 and the 50 is where, 50 in the 5, 50 in the 5, now 60, 60 in the 5, 60 in the 5 and the 70, 70 in the 5, 70 in the 5 and the 80, 75, 80 in the 5, 80 in the 5 is where, let's go 85 and the slot, the 80 in the 5, let's go 85 and the slot, the 80 out of 5, let's go 85 and the slot, the 80 out of 5 is where, let's go 85 and the slot, $80, 10 straight down. Lot 232, 70 in the 5, windows, go 75 on the slot to 70 in the 5. Let's go 75 on the slot to 70 in the 5. You again 75 in the 80. Let's go $80 on the slot to 75 in the 80 square. Let's go $80 on the slot to 75 on the floor. And the 80 square. Let's go $80 on the slot to 70. 80 online. Now 85 to you. 90 online bidder. 85, 90 square. Let's go $90 on the slot. The 85's in the back. 90 square. Let's go $90 on the slot. The 85 in the back. Down to 90 square. Let's go $90 on the slot. The 85 down to 90. Let's go $90 and it's fly. 85. Lot 54, 35 and 40. Let's go $40 on the top, 35 and 40. Let's go $40 on the top, 35 and 40. Let's go $40 on the top, 35 and 40. Let's go $40 on the top, 35 and 40. Let's go $40 on the top, 40 and 5, 45 and 50, 45 and 50 square.
Lot 2215. 2 foot warmers. One is, except for the piercing, basically just like the one I built, or the ones I built. This one is unusual. It's a wooden one with a sliding front door, and inside is a very heavy metal box. And on Friday evening, there's a pig roast. And this is the tent that held all the stuff that was sold on Thursday and this morning. And once all the stuff gets out of here, they set up all the tables and make a pig roast.
Item number 1601, $60. I have a 5 away, 65, 65 to go, 65, I'm gonna go 65, 65, the 70's on me, when you go 75, I'm gonna go 75, I'm gonna go 75, 75, blah, 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 blah. When you go 75, on me, 80's on me, and 85 to go, 85, 85, I'm gonna get 85, 85, 85, I'm gonna get 85, $80, absentee, item number 2, $60, and 70, 70, we go 70, we go 70, and we go 70 on that lot, we go $70, we go 70, 60, 70, 60, 70 on that lot, we go 70 in the back, 80, 70, 80, 70, 80, we go $80, I'm gonna 80, 70, 80, we go 80, $70, down the middle, 963. Item number 3, 25 I have, 30's away, we're gonna go 30, I'm gonna go 30, we're gonna go 30. Hurry, around that lot, we're gonna go $30, I'm gonna go 30, we're gonna go 30, we're gonna go 30, we're gonna go 30, 25 and 30, 25 and 30, we're gonna go 30, 25, she's gone, absentee. Item number 4, $30 I have, 5's away, 30 and 5, 30 and 5, we're gonna go 35, I'm gonna go 35, I'm gonna go 35, I'm gonna go 35, 35, 35, and 40, we're gonna go 40, I'm gonna go 40, 35's on the internet, 40's away, I'm gonna go $40, I'm gonna go 40, I'm gonna go 40, 35, and 40, we're gonna go 40, 35, internet better. $100 I have, $10 where? $100 on 110, we're going 110, we're going 110, we're going 110, $100 on 110, we're going 110, 110 and 120, we go 120, and we go 120, 110's on the floor, 20 is where? 110 and 120, we go 120 on that lot, we go 120, we go 120, 110 and 120 is where we go 120, 110 and 120, we go 120, 110 and 120, 110 back, left number is 631, 831. I know there was a 1 in there. Item number 1621, $50 I have it, 60 way up, 50, 60, 56 on that line, where to go, $60, 56 on that line, where to go, 60 on that line, where to go, 60, 60, 70, and 80, 80 on, where to go, 80, where to go, 80, 70's on me, 80's red, 70, and 80, 70, and 80, where to go, $80 on, where to go, $80 on, where to go, 70, and 80, 80, 90, 100, where to go, $100, where to go, 100, we got 90, 100, 100 is where to go, $100, we got 100, we got 90, 100, we got 100, $90, she's gone, absentee, item number 22, 25 I have.
This is the last of Martin's Avoce auctions, and just the people don't come anymore to auctions. A lot of it is online bidding or absentee bidding, and this dealer lot used to fill with people selling tools. Now there was only 1, 2, 3, there's a couple people that have already picked up, but there's only about a dozen people selling stuff, and I haven't bought anything in the parking lot. Oh well, I'm gonna have to become an internet bidder. We're in a hilly little section of New York. Up one hill and over the crest, down and on to the next one. So here we are, Saturday night at our site at the campground, and we're on a little river. We got a nice site. So it's into everybody to show their supper. We're having tacos. Well, we're having tacos by the river. Not bad.